Hello and welcome back to day 3, focus. Starting on all fours, we're going to go through a couple rounds of cat-cows. Inhaling as you arch your back and look forward, and exhale as you round your back and look down. Let's set an intention. Choose to focus on this present moment, right here, right now. Placing your hands, the hands width ahead, coming into your first downward facing dog, lifting your hips up and back, pedaling those feet. We're going to step forward with that right foot, halfway, then all the way, straight ahead, and then the left to follow into a forward fold, releasing your head down. Taking a deep inhale as we raise those arms overhead, palms together. And exhale, bringing your hands down to heart center. Taking another deep inhale as we raise those arms overhead, palms together. And exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, opening your heart forward with a flat back. And exhale, stepping back with your right leg into a high plank. And then the left. Lowering those knees to the mat and sinking all the way down, elbows in. Inhale, opening your heart forward with an upward dog. And exhale, coming back to your downward facing dog. Pedaling those feet a little bit more. We're going to step that left leg forward into a forward fold and then the right. Inhale as you raise your hands overhead, palms together. And exhale as you swan dive all the way down. Inhale, opening your heart forward with a flat back. And exhale, stepping back with that left leg and then the right into your high plank. Lowering yourself all the way down to the mat, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, coming back to your downward facing dog. Lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog. Stepping forward into a lizard pose, stepping that right foot on the outside of your right hand. And lowering that left knee. Opening up for a twist here. Inhale as you open up to the right. And exhale, coming back center. Stepping back into your downward facing dog. Lifting that left leg up into three-legged dog. And stepping forward into lizard on the left. Lowering that right knee down. Extending those arms and looking straight ahead. And then opening up to the left into a twist. Inhaling as you reach, and exhale as you release back to the center. Stepping back into your downward facing dog, holding it here. Lifting that right leg up into three-legged dog, and stepping forward into warrior 2 on the right. Aligning your heels, cartwheeling those arms up. Releasing your shoulders down and being mindful of that right knee. Lowering down into your extended side angle, lowering your forearm down to your thigh, and reaching that left arm over that left ear. And then coming back to your warrior 2, and making your way into peaceful warrior, lowering that left palm down to your thigh and reaching up towards the sky. Cartwheel those arms down and step forward into your forward fold. Inhale as you raise your arms overhead, palms together, and exhale, bringing them down to heart center. Inhale, raising your arms back overhead, shoulder width apart, and sitting back into chair. Exhale as you fold, releasing your hands down, and stepping back into warrior 2 with your right foot. Aligning your heels, cartwheeling those arms up, releasing your shoulders down, lowering your left forearm down to your thigh and reaching your right arm up towards the sky into your extended side angle. Coming back to your warrior two and right into your peaceful warrior. Cartwheeling your arms down and stepping forward into your folds. Taking a deep inhale as you raise your arms overhead, palms together, and exhale, bringing them down to your heart center. Taking another deep inhale as you bring them overhead, and exhale as you open up to the left, coming into a wide-legged pose. You could open up as wide as it feels right for you, and sitting those hips back and releasing down. You could either grab onto your forearms or interlace your fingers and extend those arms up, reaching the crown of your head down to the mat as long as it reaches. As you ground down into your feet and focus on your breath, notice how you feel and breathe into this experience. Releasing your arms, wiggling those feet back in towards each other. Bending those knees, grabbing onto your thighs and rolling back up. Taking a deep inhale as you raise your arms overhead, and exhale, bringing those palms down to heart center. Stepping back to the front of your mat. Taking a deep inhale as you come up and reach those arms overhead, and exhale as you swan dive all the way down. Inhale, opening your heart forward with a flat back, and exhale, stepping back with your right leg into a high plank, and then the left. Coming back into a downward facing dog, and releasing those knees down towards the mat. Making your way into child's pose, releasing your forehead down to the mat. And settling in.